I need it. I am parched. Yeah, yeah. Welcome to today's final first round game. The winners are the Campbell County Camels. We have head coach Brent Souter, student athletes Connor Wino, Brock Sorgenfry, and Garrett Jackson. Coach, comments, please. Just really proud of our guys. I mean, the way they handled it when Newport made a run. We know Newport's a great team. We knew they were going to make a run there at the end, and our guys kept their composure. So I'm really proud of how they did that, how they defended, how they rebounded. I talked about that before the game. That rebounding was going to be a big part of this. So just, I mean, my heart is full. I'm super proud of these guys. Questions right here.
Coach, I know you said this week you weren't buying into the underdog role, but this team came in winning 24 straight. You know, a lot of talk surrounding the Taylor Kinnan injury, but what'd you do to really motivate this team and execute the game plan to perfection?
Well, our whole thing has been like we said, it's just one more time. All right, they're good friends. They've played together for so long that just get that one more practice, one more game. So that's motivation enough. It's just this team just loves being around each other. So there's not much motivation besides the intrinsic motivation of they want to represent their community and they want to like just play one more game together. So I was and they get to play one more game at least. So that was good.
Over there, right here.
After they got that big run in the third to tie, what did you tell them entering the fourth quarter?
We at halftime we said they were going to make a run. We knew. I mean, Newport they're all A champs. They're 24-game win streak for a reason. They're a bunch of winners on that court. Coach Snap is going to keep them fired up and ready. So they knew it was coming. They were prepared for it. And I think honestly, the region final game kind of helped us like handle that type deal. Like Harrison County made a huge run too. So it wasn't like it was a new situation to us. So the way they handled that was practice makes perfect. And we had great practice in the region final handling that type of situation.
Connor, Brock, Garen, are you aware that this was the first state tournament game involving two teams from the same county? And except for Jefferson County, rather, that what does that mean to you all?
I mean, it means a lot. I mean, two teams from the same area. I mean, getting to play together. I mean, it's just an awesome experience. I mean, we battled it out. I mean, we played hard. We went out there and played as a team.
Garen, what's these 9 days been like, man, ever since the buzzer beating 3-pointer and then to be able to come out and do what you guys did tonight?
Yeah, it's been crazy, honestly. I mean, there's so many people that just come up to me and just tell me about the Shy. I mean, it's just crazy. And then coming down here, winning this state game, it feels amazing, honestly. I just can't even imagine it.
Connor, just talk about battling on the boards with their big guys, and I think he had to close the double or 12 rebounds, something like that. So,
I mean, he's a big kid. He's tall. He's strong. I mean, I knew going into the game that we had to rebound, and he was a good rebounder. And I was told by Coach Sauer to box him out and get that rebound. I couldn't, and that's what I went out there and did. I battled as hard as I could against him.
Right here.
Coach, what'd you guys particularly do in that first half to really limit their opportunities and hone them in?
Yeah, the main thing is we just wanted to stay arc in. We treated every possession they had a jump shot. If they shot a jump shot, that was a win of a possession. So our whole thing was like they couldn't have north-south drives. It had to be east-west. And the guys did a great job helping, being on help side, forcing it out, fanning it out. I think they just handled it great. They really executed what we wanted to do.
13 straight. You hit that, flat spot. You hit Cooper and I guess Cupcake, and then you won everything. What happened? What turned it around?
Stayed the course. That's the main thing. These guys kept in working hard. I mean, we got everybody healthy. We went through some illness in January, but the kids just stayed the course, continue to trust in their coaches, continue to trust in each other.
And we just had some games there where they just gained confidence. It's like that little snowball that starts at the top of the hill small and it gets rolling, and hopefully we can keep that snowball rolling downhill.
Final questions. Right here.
Brock, this one's for you, but it's kind of aimed at Xavier a little bit there. Those 2 free throws at the end. I mean, tell me about him and just his poise there at the end to hit those 2. And, you know, as a team, just how much poise you guys have as, you know, a big group of seniors and whatnot.
Yeah, that was definitely big. I mean, he's one of the best shooters on the team, so I had no doubt those are going in. It was just whether we can get the stop.
And that'll be the final question.
In that late game situation, it seemed like they were really intent on trying to get a steal. They didn't really want to foul you if they didn't have to. What, you know, you're used to maybe getting fouled in that situation. How'd you kind of handle that?
We had a lot of timeouts. We knew that going in. So when we went in there, we held the ball and made sure that they couldn't get a steal from us, and we had plenty of timeouts to use. So that's what we did. That's pretty much it. Yeah. I mean, come to the ball, be strong with it, and they did a good job of being strong with it. Xavier showed his wide receiver skills there with that toe tap catch on the sideline late, and that's why you love multi-sport athletes. Those skills carry over. I tend, that's always been my style. I tend to just let them play through it. It depends on the team, but these guys are so mature. Like, they can have a whole crowd going nuts, and they got each other, and that's enough. So that's kind of the way we've always done it.
Coach Sanders, congratulations to you and the Campbell County Camels. You're in the quarterfinal round tomorrow. Good luck the rest of the way.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.
Yeah, we drank that.
Oh. We have now the Newport Wildcats, head coach Rodney Snap, student athletes James Turner, Jabari Covington, and Deshaun Jackson. Coach, comments, please.
Well, we just didn't shoot the ball very well. You know, the second quarter really hurt us, you know, getting outscored 13-4. You know, third quarter's a lot better to get back into the game. We tie it up. You know, 2 of 12, we couldn't get a 3-pointer to fall. Had a lot of good looks. I mean, the kids were fighting, battling, and doing whatever they can do to you know, just, you know, get up by one, just get a lead so we can, you know, maybe spread them out and, you know, do what we do and what they do well. You know, we out rebound them. We were getting out rebounded, you know, at the half. But you know, came up short. Hats off to Campbell County. I mean, they're hot right now. They're patient. They're tough. I mean, they played well.
Questions from the media?
Coach, with Tay's injury, how much did that maybe alter things, and how tough was that a predicament in between him playing, not playing? Should I let him play? Should I not let
Yeah.
him play?
I mean, it's definitely tough. And I mean, these guys all get along so well that, they want him to play. They want him to be a part of it. So it does mess with your mind a little bit. You still got to go out and play. You still got to go out and play the game. We definitely game prepped for him to come off the bench. And, I know these guys were all hoping that he could maybe get in the flow or get going, but, the hamstring is just really nagging. And, it's just, hard to get yourself doing that. But, they stepped up in the Cooper game, and they fought through the adversity. We tried again. We just came up short.
They're late. It looked like you guys really wanted to try to get the steal instead of having the foul. Did was that the idea? Try to go as deep as you could before you really had to there?
Yeah, and the guys knew. We told them there. We had to tell them that there was a certain couple guys. Well, the first thing we want to do is get a try to get a tie up. We knew his possession was our ball, and then we told them a couple guys to foul, and it was Smith shooting about 50%. He knocks down 2 big free throws. That was huge. That was huge for them. But we definitely had the guys they listening to the game plan, game prep. We always we played all year to where we want to be patient, get good shots. Look at our mismatches, kind of get a feel for the game for the officials. But then, the Campbell County got us out of our comfort zone. We had to press and get after it, and start maybe trapping a little bit. And they fought their way back, man. These kids battled. We told them, in there, what a year. I mean, things like this happen. It happens.
Jabari, DJ, not the way you guys obviously want to go out, but just this experience, DJ, your first time here, and Jabari making a return trip. Just tell me what's that like, and just your year here with the team.
Yeah. My first year here been great. I mean, I couldn't ask for a better team. I wish I would have came here my freshman year, but I mean, I just love all these guys. I mean, we all play hard. We all compete. It's just like, I don't know. I wouldn't want to finish my senior year nowhere else.
Same thing. Love them all. We just ran out of it today. We gave it all, gave it 100%. Just didn't finish how we wanted to.
James, you're just a sophomore, but coming here twice and losing the first round. How much does that really kind of fuel you guys, maybe as we kind of move forward here?
It feels us a lot, come here 2 years in a row, losing first round. Next year we're gonna try our best to make sure we do everything we can to make it farther and hopefully win it all.
Yeah, what was it, do you think, that you weren't able to get comfortable? You weren't able to just look like you could play your game? What was happening out there to make that the case?
Felt like when we got in the lane, they did a really good job of walling up. They were physically strong. They got 7 seniors. Got a couple big football kids that are really sound defensively. They walled up and made shots tough, and it was just hard for us getting a flow in the first half. These guys did a heck of a job, finishing and being a lot tougher, knocking down shots in the second half. They got a lot of seniors. They do have a lot of experience with seniors, and with us having 2 and 2 freshmen and some sophomores, rounded out with some juniors. So we're still relatively young and new with DJ, but I mean, they made it tough. They made it tough for us to get shots in the paint. I mean, James did a really good job of going at the big kid and finishing on the rim. And then Jabari and DJ got it going here a little bit, and I know DJ was a little bit more cautious because we didn't want to foul out. We thought there was a chance there might be an overtime, so that's why we were playing that little chess match there at the end of the game. So,
Final questions.
yeah, don't ever get into coaching.
Coach, okay, 2 here.
Coach, such a memorable season, 32 wins. I mean, anything throughout the year, maybe coming in and leading to this point that you'd maybe do differently, or
Anything differently that I would give, Tay my hamstring, so he'd been healthy. That definitely helps and makes you a better coach for sure. But no, nothing differently, man. These guys were incredible. What an incredible year. They've never won this many games at Newport. I think the last time they've advanced, it kind of stinks because we really want to do that was in 1957. I mean, being a small school, I mean, we went into the All-A tournament. Did we think we could win? Yeah. Do we know that we could get beat by some of those really good teams? And, they did that. We were talking about, winning the state tournament after the All-A being, the second team to ever do that since 2010, Shelby Valley. But man, I mean, it's just had a little twist thrown at us here the last 2 weeks. It happens. I mean, it's part of life. It's a stinger.
For the players, I noticed that you guys were emotional after the game. Did that come more from the disappointment in the outcome, or more from the disappointment in how you played?
Me, both. Definitely didn't want to go out like that. It's my senior year, my last game playing with them. Hurts. And I really couldn't get going out there. I mean, I hit a few shots, but I really couldn't get in my groove.
Same for real. I really couldn't make no shots, but I don't know. It's just really the same, both.
I'll say outcome. I didn't want this to be our last game. I wanted to keep going. It was a great year. I love playing with all the guys I played with. I'm gonna miss my 2 seniors.
One thing I can say though is, the 2 seniors are going to go somewhere play for free. They're going to play in college, so they got 4 more years ahead of them. And then James as well. He's already, has multiple offers for college. He'll have a big summer in AU, but that's one thing we look at it afterwards. These kids, if they really want to keep playing, continue to play, our goal is to get them into college and play somewhere. We got multiple guys playing right now. We've been blessed at Newport. Kids really working, and so they'll both go play. DJ just got an offer from Mercyhurst University, and Jabari's got some things lined up for sure. And so they still got a lot of basketball ahead of them.
Coach Snap, congratulations to you and the
Thanks.
Newport Wildcats
Thank you.
on a
All right.
great season.
Yep.
Thank you, guys.
All righty.